Welcome back to Brick by Brick. Today we're going to be going through every LEGO theme in my entire LEGO investing collection. Let's get started with the first theme. So by far the biggest theme I invest in is LEGO Star Wars. One, because it does really well and it's a pretty safe, reliable LEGO investment. This is one LEGO set that is Star Wars themed that has done really well. It is the LEGO Star Wars Stormtrooper helmet set. It has done really well and is why I have so much of my LEGO investing money put into LEGO Star Wars sets. And there's plenty of sets within that theme that are really great investments, some better than others. But for now, this one has been really good. And these helmet sets, if they're able to depict a relatively famous character, usually end up doing pretty well and can make decent LEGO investments. Next up, we have the second biggest theme I invest in, which is LEGO Harry Potter. I have several versions of LEGO Hogwarts. I have the $470 version. I have this version, I have the $60 add-on set, and they have been pretty great investments, similar to Star Wars, nothing too crazy, pretty safe LEGO investments, which is why I have the second most amount of money in these sets, just because it has such a loyal following. So many people are fans of Harry Potter and Star Wars that they're willing to buy the sets after they retire and even pay a premium for them. Next up, we have LEGO Mario. I believe this is the third or fourth highest one I invest in. And I have two of these. I have a bunch of character packs and several other add-on sets to the LEGO Mario thing. And the main part of this set that makes it a pretty good investment is the Mario character itself. Because he is included in this set, probably won't retire for a while because he's needed to interact with the sets. Although they are making different versions like Luigi and several other versions. But I still think this will be a great investment because it has so many iconic characters. It has Goomba, it has Bowser Jr., it has Mario, all of which I think are going to help make it a better investment and make it so that this ends up doing really well. Next up, we'll go over these two. So this is a free set I got for LEGO Gift with Purchase. It's a limited edition holiday set. I have a couple of these. I have 2 Christmas ones, I have 2 Easter ones, and generally they're sets LEGO gives away with a gift with purchase. And especially for being a free set, they're a pretty great investment. And this one in particular hasn't retired yet, of course. This is from this year. But I do think that it'll do really well if I sold it next year or the year after. Next up, we have LEGO Marvel. These ones are a little more risky. Some LEGO Marvel sets are not good investments at all, while others can do really well. I think this one is going to end up doing pretty well. I was able to get these on sale on lego.com with double VIP bonus points, so I was able to get them for a great deal. And I think they're going to end up doing really well. 2 of the minifigures in this set, the Spider Pig one there and then the Iron Venom, are very valuable and are going to help add a lot of value to this set, especially once it retires. And people are going to want to collect those figures, and one of the only ways to get it will be to buy this set. Okay, next up, these are some of the smaller themes I invest in. I only have one of each. LEGO Minecraft, in this case, this one has retired. And it's got 74 pieces. It's got 2 minifigures and 2 animal figures. It's just kind of got one function with the TNT explosion. And then the LEGO Ninjago set is a 4+ set, so it's got bigger pieces, easier to build. But I just bought this one kind of as an experiment. I haven't really bought any Ninjago sets in the past, and I wanted to see how well it would do as a LEGO investment. So I got this for about $7. So I was able to get it for 30% off, which was pretty good. And I think that it'll probably do all right. I don't think it'll do amazingly, but I think it'll be all right. And this one has gone about 30 to 40% up in value, so it's already done pretty well. I don't know how far that trend will continue, but I'm going to wait and see before I end up selling that one. Next up, we have LEGO Jurassic World. So I have 2 of these sets right here. This one is set 75939, Dr. Wu's Lab Baby Dinosaur Breakout. And LEGO Jurassic Park sets end up doing really well, in large part because of the dinosaur figures in them. They're somewhat unique to that theme, which helps add plenty of value to them. The characters are also fine. It's also got some cool pieces, which helps make it a good investment. And I do think that it's going to do pretty well. And next up, we have LEGO Architecture. This is the only LEGO Architecture set I have. It is the LEGO Statue of Liberty set. It's set 21042. It's got quite a few pieces. It's a pretty tall LEGO set right there. And I think it'll end up doing pretty well. It's a very famous landmark. Some LEGO architecture sets have done really well, and I bet that that trend will probably continue with this one. But this is the only one I have, like I said, so I don't put too much money into him, so I don't think it'll be an amazing performing theme, but I do think it'll do all right. Next up, we have in the Brickheads theme, I guess you could call it, is one of the ones I have is the Baby Yoda and Mandalorian figure. And the Brickhead sets have ended up doing pretty well, especially if they were LEGO Star Wars. So I think that trend will probably continue with this one once it retires. I was also able to get this for a really good deal on Amazon. I was able to get 3 or 4 of them. So I think it'll end up doing really well. Next up, we have Speed Champions. I have 5 Speed Champions sets in my collection, 3 of these and 2 of another set. And it has already done really well. It's been a great investment, probably in my top 10. In my collection, it is set number 76895, the Ferrari F8, and I think it's going to end up doing even better than it has now. I could easily see it continue going up in value, and I'd love to be able to sell it for twice what I paid for it. I think that'll be reasonable, especially if I wait a little while longer. Next up, we have LEGO Ideas set. In this case, the LEGO The Office set. It's got so many amazing minifigures. Possibly more minifigures than any other set I have. It's got like the entire cast of The Office pretty much, and it's got so many unique pieces. My favorite is the stapler and jello piece that's unique to the set, and all these characters, you can't find them anywhere else, so I think it's going to be a really great investment. I was lucky to buy 2 of these on lego.com with double VIP points, and I think it'll end up doing really well. Brick Economy says that expects it'll be a really great investment. And I agree with that assumption. I think it'll end up doing really well. So those are all of the LEGO themes that I invest in my LEGO collection. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe.